Right, 1 second later, I'm back. Right, yeah, like I said, first I'll show you the black and the red and the colour. The colours are quite nice. It's, like I say, it's not straight, flat, it's like a marbly effect. But, see if you can see this. Well, first of all, they're the colours. Black and the red. It does look really nice, to be fair. Toddy did say to me that, like, on the paper side of it, test it on a little bit of paper first, because it does change the colours quite dramatically. But I was actually lucky in this respect, because it's actually brought the red and the black out stronger. It does look really nice. And as you can see, like I said, getting this paper off is a bloody nightmare. It's terrible. Even the little tiny bits of paper that you can see lifting up, which you'd think would rip off, they're just like, I don't know, it's like turned it into absolute reinforced paper. I'm sure you could put one sheet of this paper around your body and be shot at with a 9mm and it wouldn't go through. It's unbelievable stuff. Now obviously I have done a lot of work with this David's Fast Glass on cars, and I do know how strong it is. So I was expecting it, but I wasn't expecting the grease paper to stick to it like this at all. Like the video I showed of me making it, you would have seen. Unfortunately I've deleted the video now, because like I say, it was a bit of a cock up, but you would have seen me, I put cling film round, then grease proof, and then started the process, thinking that was a bit of a safety net. I had 2 lots around it, I could get it off easy, but no, it hasn't worked like that. But like I say anyway, you can see there, it's like the layers, thick black layer there to there, red, that side you've got black, bit of red, black, red. It has actually turned out quite nice, and I think once that is sanded flat, shaped into a pickle fork, this side up here is going to have the palm swell on, because I don't know if you can see that, but where the paper's folded in parts, it's gone quite far in. So what I'm going to do here is the top of the pickle fork will be up here, the bottom down here there. I'm going to sand that down flat, and then I might use, this is the burlap, I might use this as the palm swell. Now let's see if I can, this is upside I've sanded slightly just to show the missus how it came out. So you can see there, again the paper's completely stuck to this, so I'm going to have to sand through the paper to get to the part I want. But it is absolutely rock hard. Even a single strand of the burlap that is somewhere there, I've tried breaking it off and it won't even bend. It is solid. So I'm pretty confident in making the pickle fork. I had asked a few people if I should put a core in between the black and red layered, making the pickle fork, or would it be okay and strong enough on its own, but I'm fairly confident that it'll be way strong enough. If one strand of that won't even bend, I'm pretty sure that, like this, which is, well, by the time I've sanded it, it'll be about 20-25mm thick at least, maybe even 30 actually, to be fair. So yeah, if I have to, or if I feel less confident further on into the process of making it, I might even cut a core out, make another thin layer of this black and red stuff just to scale the back of it. But I don't think that it's going to need it, to be honest. And like I say anyway, I am thinking of keeping it for myself, so yeah. Well, yeah, that's the process there. So what I'll do after the Formula One's finished, and maybe after I've been out on a bit of a mooch, I'll get back, do a bit of work on it, sand it down, shape it up, and then I'll put some more video up, lads, of what it looks like without the paper over it. Yeah, you can't really see much now. But yeah, last night when I clamped the red and black stuff up, by the way, the very last minute I started noticing, because it was supposed to have had a few more layers on it, but I started noticing that it had started to congeal, or started to go off, to the point of there was no way I was going to get any more layers on. So what I just did was got the rest of the resin that was still liquid enough to use, just threw it in the mould, stuck the paper over it, and clamped it up quick as, which is I think why I can't get the paper in, or can't get the paper off, should I say. I think what's happened is I've put too much of the resin in, because I know you're not supposed to put it, it's just supposed to wet the material, but I actually had puddled the top, and then when I'd folded the paper over, obviously clamping it up, it sort of screwed bits of the paper up, and the resin soaked through, and it's just turned it into the paper's part of the block now, almost. So yeah, that's it then, lads. So I'll like I say, I'll watch the F1, maybe have a bit of a mooch, get back, work on it, and then I'll upload a bit more video and show you. And then if it turns out good enough that it would be worth doing it again in future, which doubt it, but if it does, then when I do a little bit more, because I've got a little bit more resin I want to waste or use up, because I'm not using that again for this, I don't think. I will do as little Lee asked me, and I will video again me the process of doing it, and then I'll put it up so you can see. But like I say, I wouldn't recommend it, man. I'd get epoxy resin, the proper stuff, clear epoxy resin as well, because I'm pretty sure that burlap micarta would look a lot nicer if it was clear. I mean, I don't think it's going to look bad, but obviously it's supposed to be clear. You'll see the grain a lot better, or the colour of the grain a lot better. Yeah. Or what I might even do in future is colour the resin, because I suppose that'd look nice black. But yeah, we'll see anyway, lads. Anyway, I'm going in because I'm missing the F1, so yeah, I'll speak to you lads later in a bit. Happy mooching.